Imagine that every time a drink is served in a bar, you receive money. Imagine that all the market participants in the beverage market are working for you. Then imagine a technology that makes sustainability sexy and ultra-profitable. The SelfBar company has the vision of improving the economic and ecological aspects of the beverage industry, as well as taking care of its ecosystem. A SelfBar fountain is an automated drinking system intended to fit into stadiums, festivals, and high-flow bars. The customer buys or refills their SelfBar card with credits. They simply place it on the fountain, and all they have to do is pour themselves a glass. Each centiliter is paid through their card, cent by cent, in real time. This blockchain system, unique worldwide, received the Best Blockchain Proof of Concept Award by Interreg. What does this software box do? It allows, without internet access, without money exchange, with no maintenance required, and no need for software engineers, installation at a fraction of the cost of a conventional self-service system. We made sure that personal and sensitive data were totally secure. We have a software box, a live application, and secure data. What are the three major problems that SelfBar addresses? The first problem: payments between all the actors. A SelfBar fountain is able to automate, secure the distribution and payment to all actors, which ensures a bond of trust. Second problem: the waiting lines. SelfBar greatly reduces waiting times and makes the customer experience more fun and social. Third problem: waste. Drinks, electricity, garbage, and CO2. The SelfBar fountain solution? It will recover 50 billion euros per year in wasted drinks in Europe alone. It reduces electricity consumption by 3. It optimizes packaging and logistics. Less CO2 and less garbage. Consequently, the margin of these establishments is multiplied by 5. Nothing is lost. Everything adds up. The strength of SelfBar's business model is based on 2 strategic pillars. First, the provision of its equipment without prior investment in stadiums, festivals, and high-flow bars, in exchange for a percentage of the sales from all drinks poured. Secondly, SelfBar purchases its entire equipment fleet among major bar equipment manufacturers and installers. They manufacture and install SelfBar fountains for their many existing customers. These are SelfBar's key partners because they already own the entire market. The working load and the customer acquisition cost are thus very low. Example of profitability. One SelfBar fountain produces a result of 300 euros per month times 1,000 fountains on the territory. That makes 300,000 euros per month in turnover for the country's embassy. And that calculation is with a flow rate of only 7 minutes per day. Intentions from partners such as DAV, Top 14 Rugby, and the brewer Fischer accumulate with each one of them calling for more than 350 fountains, a potential of several tens of thousands of fountains in France. Can you imagine what the turnover would be with 40,000 fountains? Did you know that there are more than 40,000 clubs in France just for football? SelfBar is in contact with the biggest players. These are drinking flow rates significantly higher than 7 minutes per day. In the SelfBar ecosystem, all players win. Bar equipment manufacturers, brewers, distributors, consumers, establishments, and country embassies. This growth is achievable because the SelfBar project integrates the largest market in the world, that of drink distribution. The world drinks and always will. What do you think?